Welcome to First Day of Work Module 2, all about dress code. Looks aren't everything, but being presentable at your job is important. Workplaces have different dress codes, but generally try to look clean and presentable. In many cases, it is important to dress the part as the uniform helps get the job done. Of course, not everywhere requires a dress code, but if it does, make sure to stay within the rules when picking clothes for work. Depending on the type of role, dress codes vary. Working at a store can mean trendy clothes from the store, while an office job may mean suits or business casual. Some positions in the food service industry require non-slip shoes, while many construction jobs require steel-toe boots. Once you are offered the job, it is appropriate to ask about dress code expectations and if there are uniforms. In many office jobs, business casual is the general dress code. You can sometimes find more details on the dress code in the onboarding paperwork. However, some workplaces require suits and highly formal attire. For example, many law offices. Other offices do not have stringent dress codes and may allow casual everyday clothes. However, remember that it is still a workplace, so don't go too far in the casual direction. Over time, noticing what coworkers wear will help nail down the specific workplace's definition of work attire. Everywhere is different, and employers may only sometimes lay out expectations. It is always better to be a bit overdressed than too casual. You can also pay attention to what interviewers are wearing during the interview process, as this can give an idea of what clothes workers usually wear. Developing a sense of style for work can be very important and lead to higher job satisfaction. In addition, by looking at what others wear and putting your spin on it, you will be able to, at many times, maintain a sense of self while also fitting the conventions of your work's dress code, whether official or unsaid. Another point to note is whether your job is client-facing or not. For example, being presentable is even more critical when working in the customer service industry or sales, as it could affect how successful you are at your job. Dressing for babysitting or other similar jobs will be much closer to everyday clothes. Just remember you may be running after kids and playing, so wear something that will allow movement. In conclusion, dress codes may vary depending on the job, but overall you'll want to look presentable and clean. You can ask your employer or notice what your coworkers are wearing to get a better idea of what to wear. Dressing for the job along with adding your own style helps with productivity and shows professionalism.